Check, 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 check.
Oh my god, it's happening.
Yeah, let's just hype our way into here. Welcome to the stream. Nothing to see here. Let me just say everything I just said to myself. Stream 471. Arcane Mage. More updates. Let's go. Welcome in. Can we please make the Arcane Mage good again? Great again? I have a website, it's called Jaseowns.com, where you can see blog posts, projects, gaming, videos, schedule, which I haven't been filling in, so don't look there. Support. Join the Discord if you're not in there already. You got a Discord, Jace? I sure do. You should join. What's the other website you run? UO Addicts. Lots to do still. Roadmap already falling behind. Shocking. It's just another day in paradise. UO Ridge Scripts revamped. I still don't like the dark theme. Revamped. Scripts that were huge and breaking now at least display nicely. Okay. Lots of updates coming on here. Everything's looking good. Okay. Everything's. Feel like things are coming together. We'll see. AC's still out. Might be sweating. My wife is out right now. I'm in charge of the children. My door's open. We may or may not have an appearance of a child. I had to listen to this twice. Oh no. Oh no. Welcome to the stream. I still have technically, you know, I'm gonna try to play our old playlist because I like our old playlist, the 80s dystopia, but it cracks, man. We'll see what happens. Anyway, and Zero, welcome in early before the bots were even activated. Well done. Nox, Nalco, J-Spot, Meadow, Promes, welcome. You've been working out. Looks like you lost a little weight. No, that's just stress. But thanks. No, I do have a pull-up bar in my doorway, but you know, I can only hang. Going hard with the dubs. Wubs? The wubs? My face looks a little thinner, thanks. I technically shaved. I think that's what helped. You know, well, I didn't shave lately, but... Who needs money? Exactly. Who needs money? Back to Outlands already? I mean, I'm on all the servers. But no, I'm on a little Outlands kick. Because like the website needed some updates, some scripts needed some updates, and then you know, we're updating things. Now technically I'm supposed to be streaming a lot more than I'm streaming, but life is chaotic, so I'm trying to navigate some chaos. And that's okay. Sagas in 1 month? That's another server we gotta check out. Oh my golly gee willikers. We out here, says Louis, exactly. Okay. So where we left off on the stream Friday was we published, I think it was, is it 9 point? The hell did we publish? 9.8. So we're going to be doing 9.9. Also, this is 4.9. That's wrong. It wasn't 4.9. 4.11. Come on, Jace. All right, 4.14. 9.9. We're just gonna say C base for notes. 9.9. Save. Okay. And then we're going back to base. Recalling back to base, one might say. Gonna be a busy guy. Bet you're happy that Razor is now added to the UO sagas. Yeah, I saw that they mentioned that in their Discord. Haven't checked it out yet. 420. One day. What's the matter with Jace? Why does he seem so happy on his stream? Oh, sorry. 414. This is 9.9. Okay, so we're gonna see what we're gonna fix today. Okay. I currently don't have Necro on this character, but I could definitely see the want for one of these where it says a big opportunity to improve the script. Wait, no, that's all the offensive necromancy abilities being checked and fired off in tandem. So instead of it, like it currently needs to cast a spell. And it will do one necro spell, then finish a spell, and then do you only get one necro spell per cast. It would be good if multiple necro abilities like Corpse Grin and Mind Rot can be used together. So I think we're gonna do that. Although, do I have necro on here? I don't think I do, man. We could add it. What was my build? Echo. We can get 80 necromancy really quick. Like maybe I drop Arms Lore. Do I need Arms Lore? Should I drop Arms Lore for this particular session and pick up necromancy? Or should we continue on this build, go play, and see if there's other improvements? What do you guys want to see? Should I do necromancy, or should I just run the script with this and see what we can improve? You guys get to vote right now. There's no voting system though, because I'm not good at polls. If it's not automated, it's not happening, you know? Who's gonna click a poll anyway, right? You guys out here clicking polls? Keep Arms Lore so you can fix the usage ability. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Just got here. What are we voting on? I was debating on dropping Arms Lore to do necromancy so that we can improve how necromancy works on the bot. Never click a poll in winter. You'll get stuck to it. Okay, I'll try not to click it. Can I lick it still? No clicks for you. I'm over here in this other window. I apologize. I'm trying to make sure that I'm hitting some marks on the old Posty McPosterton. Post Town. Population Posty, you know? No, we don't know, Jace. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, there we go. Ah, look at this guy. Back at the monsters take too long to kill Lance. You know, that's a pretty good name. Like, I like that name, you know, like, because it's like Tamerland. It's normally like a very short, you know, like Tamerlands, Backstabberlands, you know, Dexterlands. Back on the monsters take too long to kill lands. I like it. How much confidence do you people have in this arcane build versus the old one in terms of effectiveness against mobs? Hibbs? It's a great question. I'm a little worried about it, honestly, you know? Not as good as it once was, but that's okay. Let's see, where can we get some EXP? Cavernam. Ossuary's faster thing, though. We're gonna go to Ossuary. Okay. So 1 on the keyboard. We're just activating the bot right now. And we're gonna see how it goes. We played for it a little bit. We're gonna play and see how well we do. I shred still, I just don't use arms or parry. X kilo. 80 Alk, 80 Necro, okay. If I can do a another Echo, should I just spend my money on an Echo? What the hell? What do I need for an Echo? 5 million? Oh my golly gee willikers. Did you got fished by a bot on LinkedIn? Oh no, dude. What happened? Did you win? We're out here changing targets because these guys are going invisible. Gee willikers, there we go. There's 1 down. Look at us being an Arcane Mage. Look at us procking. Look at us. Mana Thief, prockled. I did mention that I probably need to change when I heal myself due to my armor no longer being arcane. I'm currently blood. Arcane weapon, blood armor. Ourselves a treasure map. Dopamine. A Shiv Mage? I haven't seen a Shiv Mage yet. Is that the thing? So many proxies of proctologists. I did always giggle as a kid when I thought fishing should be called baiting, you know? And then you got, you know, I'm an adept baiter. And then when you get in the 90s, you know? The amount of times I've laughed at that as a kid, and now as an adult too, I still laugh. What happened with Arcane on Outlands? It was like a year ago at this point. I feel like it was a long time ago, but they nerfed us. It's still good. It's just a little different, and we're trying to find our way in this new land of monsters have too many hit points. Broish, thank you so much, dude. Hope you're having a great day. So many procs. Yeah. Wait, what? Is that good? Anyway, yeah, the Arcane Mage got nerfed, but it was like, again, it was when did that nerf happen? I feel like it was in October or something. Maybe it was even before then. Because we were going hard in Wildlands, guys. We went so hard. We were dominating. And then life finds a way. Yeah, we're streaming right now. What's up? Yeah, I'll copy that and print it out. Okay, after the stream.
19 more times?
19 times, got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When do you think Brian has to be from hospital?
She should be home within the next hour and a half. Then I'm here.
But she's there 2 hours.
Okay. She should be home before that. Bye, love you. It was November, Xkilla? Yeah. Arcane at before Arcane, the amount of links you need to destroying level 2 any dungeon angers me just watching this. Sorry, Declu. I'm sorry. Yeah, 19 times. They have they're, you know, we homeschool and they're always check bones. Empty. They're in certain programs and they have like a little presentation on Friday. Is this guy trying to steal from me, you think? Wouldn't dream of it, right? No, he's an arcane mage. He's taunting. Happening right now. He's the slowest mage ever, if so. Fair. He's doing the long game, you know, the long con. Mom, I'm on TV. Rude. Have you touched your child about the brown note? No. What is the brown note? Promise? 19 times, yeah. Anyway, so they have to, thanks, you too. Two. Damn it, I hit 2 on the keyboard. Anyway, they're in a program and they have like a little, presentation to do, so. She gave me her notes, but she has to have a handout, so she'd like me to print it. Should make her write it 19 times. Louis keeps going. If you need a shoulder to lean on, I'll be your proc. Alright, this one's super strong. This has to be a Paragon, right? It's got to be a Paragon mob. No? It's not? It feels like it's a Paragon mob. Let's go. Dominated that non-Paragon mob. It's little things in life. Anyway, I need to get 5 million. And so we could buy another Echo. Maybe I need Bliggity to sell some of my goods. I'm a mage with stealing. Long game. Bro. Oh, Broish, is that you? Were you in the game here? It's funny. Really messed up on Outlands. Devote a lot of time in the server. Even mentioned it before they did the monster buff. Getting hard for new players to get going. They do this and feel like it's not made the barrier. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I agree with you, Glue. It's I was okay with it at first, but then after checking out some of the other servers, you know, it just makes me think like, why is there such a barrier to entry? Why buy an Echo? Because I'm a hoarder. I guess I don't have to buy an Echo. I like the idea of being able to switch back if I made a mistake, you know? But then I never switch back. More like a Paragon mob. Nice, Thomas. Nice. Agreed. Let's play test? I can't play test, dude. I can't. If something drops while I'm playing on the test server, I'll quit. I'll quit the game. Wait, what? Yeah, just turn off the loot so you can't see what's happening. Can't do it. Am I standing on fire, or are these guys just kicking my buns? Okay. Alright, this is a little bit sus. Okay. Oh no, the mobs are spawning. Oh, I'm dead for sure. Oh no, dude. I can't get by. Oh no. Okay. There we go, right? This will be fine. Okay. Everything's fine. We're good. Playtest so you can experiment? Yeah. I get the test center is helpful, but I don't really ever do test center. I'm an idiot. I'm currently blood armor, so I have the increased stats from blood armor. We're trying out blood armor. I'm tier 1, I think. Oh no, dude. Oh no, we fine. Maybe. Maybe we're fine. Oh no, dude. There's too many mobs. There's too many mobs. I can't kill them fast enough. And I'm out of heal potions. We're gonna need to go back and get more heal potions. Interesting. Okay. Hey bro, you're a killing machine. Your birthday must be in Proctober. Funny. Okay, here we go. Out here dominating. We're just testing the script, making sure we didn't break anything, you know? Again, it's a lot changed. Why is this guy attacking me? Kill this guy. 3, there we go. Trying to stand out of the fires. Do miss the arcane armor heals, man. Like, I get it. I understand what we're attempting to do. Yeah, that was a lot of mobs there. Alright, we'll go back and get some heal potions. I was just mouse wheeling down, by the way, when that was fighting, so, you know, you just gotta mouse wheel down to change targets. Larry Fisherman probably just took my map. Larry Fisherman is on the... Now he's gonna just loot my corpse because I'm gonna die from these monsters. But Larry Fisherman confirmed theft. He's on the list. Took a map. I don't think I'll ever financially recover from this. Larry. You know what that just made me think of? What's that? What was that weird cartoon that was inappropriate for my age at the time? There was a video game about it. It was like Larry the Lover or something. Loving Larry. What was that called? Does anybody remember that? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Leisure Suit Larry. Yeah. Yeah. Not the... Was that good? As a kid, I wasn't allowed to play it. Who's named Larry? Leisure Suit. Leisure... For reasons. Have the kids stonewalling us. Alright, well, if I see a guy named Larry, we're gonna have to attack. Just kidding. I'm not gonna attack. I'll just die. I'll lose all my stuff. I'll be sad. We out here dominating. My tamer still lives in an inn because you rich folks keep buying all the land. Jace, did you quit Unchained? No. I did not quit Unchained. Looking for party members? Right now I'm just pewing to see how the bot's doing. So far, so good. I'm gonna leave in a moment. Thank you. See, I don't have any regs, so I'm gonna leave a little sooner than I thought. I'm gonna leave a little bit sooner than I thought. I can't even finish that guy off. Oh my golly gee willikers. I gotta change my loadout. Can I just shoot him with my thing? This is gonna take forever. Are we gonna be able to nuke him? Nuke him down to Chinatown? Will we be able to... I mean, well, I'm hitting him for 6 damage. 36 damage. 21 damage. Seven. 8. 26. We'll kill him. I feel like he's gonna have some good loot on him. There we go. Let's get this good loot. Yeah, a club. All right, M on the keyboard. What's M do, Jace? That sucks us into the gate. The moment we get closer, then it kicks off my recall script, and then it kicks off my restock script. How do we get these? Well, if you're on the website, it's the hotkeys. It's this guy right here. Does blood aspect stack with the alky buffs? I'm assuming it does, but I'm not sure. Jace, you got a website? I got a couple. And it keeps growing. I should give you all my stuff on Outlands. I really don't think you'll be back. Declu, do you happen to have money? Do you have any money? Because I'll take your gold. 100% I'll take your gold. Right? Meow. It stacks 140 hit points? Oh my gosh. Only because I want to buy an Echo. You have 30 million? Can I have 5? Just kidding. I don't want to take your money. Will you shoot Larry centers on a Larry Laffer? It was Larry Laffer. Okay, Larry Love. I thought it was Larry Love. Middle-aged man known for his balding head. Wait a minute. Is this about me? Stories, unsuccessful attempt to seduce young women, portraying him as an unsuccessful pickup artist. Yeah. Yeah, give me some streamer loot. All right, now the dog's in here. You leave the door open, the kids come in, the dog comes in. Hello. What's up, Lucci? Yeah, I know. Where's mom? She'll be home soon. Thank you. Get your paws off my desk. All right, you want to say hello to the stream here? Come here. Say hello. Come here. Yeah. Here, bro. Oh. Here. I can't hold her up. She's like, what are we doing? Why are we not outside playing? Because you hurt me, okay? Anyway, The dog's right here. I swear there's a dog here, okay? And she doesn't want to show her face. Look at the camera. Look at it. There. Okay, it's a small dog. It's a very small dog. Easily lapped. You know? Yeah. It's a very tiny dog. So sweet. It's a puppy. It's about 10 months old at this point. Hey, Luch. Go outside. Hey, go play. Go play. She's playing with me now. She's scratching my leg. This is the stream. This is me being bothered by the dog. Oh, T10 blood plus a strength pot is 140? Okay, yeah. So I'm sitting at 125. Not bad. Don't forget to like the stream. Thanks to Clue. Need to teach her how to gather, Jace? That's true. Like, yeah, what am I doing? We need to get this dog, you know, scripts. Bro, you was bald when we met, not balding. That's true. I've been bald since the ye old 20s. Okay. Let me edit my loadout here because we're obviously running out of regs way too quickly, and that's very annoying. So I'm just gonna increase. What do I keep running out of? Sulfur ash? Dog stream equals the meow view hate watching? Maybe. What else did I run out? Just sulfur ash? We'll just do sulfur ash at 200 for now. Oh, I'm not taking a... Wait, no, yes I am. I think I'm just... I'm on a different leather. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Everything's fine. I think this is fine. I'm gonna take a couple more heal potions too, because I've been drinking them like they're going out of style. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thanks for scratching me. I really like that. That's so fun for me. Yeah, you really know what to do to play. I thought you had a scribe? I do. Speaking of that, am I even using a scroll? Do I happen to have a scroll on me? I might have used up all my scrolls. It should be in my loadout here. Yeah, flame strike scrolls. Do I have any? I don't have any flame strike scrolls. Oh my god. Okay, you're right. I'm not even doing. Is it this one? The blue one? Yeah. Circle 7. Flame strike scrolls. Add to queue. Craft until, 10 made. Get rid of that. Click. Begin crafting. Grot it. Grot it? We grot it. Okay. I lost a bet when I was 19 and had to shave my head. Liked how it looked, so you kept it. Shaved for 6 months. Decided to grow back, and it just didn't. Dude, that's sad. But also, at least you liked it. Question mark? Did you consider yourself the scripting god? Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say god. Script daddy for sure. Why? Why, Nate? What do we need? Jace, how's it going, bro? It's going, dude. Life is crazy. Games are crazy. We got this, though. Let me do Mind Blast Scrolls now. Mind Blast Scrolls. Mind Blast Scrolls. 5. Do you guys use Mind Blast, by the way? I'm using Mind Blast. Do other people use, like, Energy Bolt or anything else? What do you do when you're not flame striking? Or do you not cast anything? Do you just wait for flame strike to come back? What do you guys do? Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Do you guys use Mind Blast? Tell me. I need to know. You pew pew? mean, that's a good idea. Energy Bolt, Lightning, yeah. I'm wondering if it's better to do Energy Bolt or not cast at all and just wait for Flame Strike. Just depends on your aspect level. Flame Strike of over 50 mana, Mind Blast of Thunder, that's been working for you. Yeah, I normally that's what I have it on. I was just curious if other people change it from Mind Blast to some other spell. Tom Stan, welcome to the stream. Hello. You would never not cast? Yeah, that's true. You have to show dominance. I get this reference. So I'm crafting scrolls right now and petting the dog. Multitasking. You just take your mace and smack him in the face? I like it. Nox, are you a bard, right? Are you a bard? Can't remember. You're making some Mind Blast scrolls. Oh yeah, you were the I bought all your ingots to get 120 tinkering. Did I ever finish that? I think I did. Hi veterans, there's a 40-day-old player here. Hello Thomas, how are you? How goes the first 40 days? Gather's also a summoner? Nice. You also enjoy using an explosion, okay. Thank you for your script. No problem. Thanks for supporting the stream. Join the Discord if you're not in there already. You got a Discord, Jace? I sure do. Pro-ish. Hitting us up with the 10 gifties. Making everybody join the club. Thanks so much, dude. You hit up James, Papa Squat, Spats, Echo Beard, Nicholas Welch, Dan, User JK, Keller, Diversified, and Fatin, Petishton. I can't speak. Thanks, dude. Thanks for supporting the stream. You're not letting my dream be a meme. You're supporting the stream. Reds here are crazier than retail. Agreed. Yeah, reds are pretty rampant over here on the old Outlands. Control Shift. Oh, took my hand off the dog. Let's see how this works out for me. The bold move, Cotton. Dorkstar 8. Reds have died off a lot since the last patch. I mean, I feel like not a lot of us played different things, but like, you know, I was over on Unchained. A lot of people have been playing the Secrets of Cesaria. You know what I mean? Like, there's still a lot of people playing, don't get me wrong. But a lot of the people that like I watch play haven't played as much. But it's all good. Again, I like UO. You like UO? Jace, have you not quit out Unchained for Outlands, or have you quit Outlands for an Unchained? Myrtle, I'm quitting everything. I'm letting everybody down. Let me just tell you guys right now. If there's certain content you're hoping to see, don't worry, I'll let you down. Okay? That's one guarantee you have on my stream. I'll always leave you wanting more. You know? I don't think you want that as your tagline, Jace. I mean, you know, it is what it is. All I want to do is kill a PK. Seems Arcane still OP. Yeah. We're having at it. You have both Harvest and Fortune aspect? Nice, Thomas. Nice. 40 days in, dominating. Psalmist. Better than us wanting less? Maybe. On Unchained, was there much of a player base on the Sphere realm? I mean, you could bounce back and forth between it, so yes and no. You know what I mean? I think you would want to chat with other people to tell them that you're there, like if you wanted to PvP. But I think most of it was in like just the typical UOR. How about an un-out-chained stream? Control Delirious? Potentially. I like Arcane. Try to go back to the Summoner, but Arcane feels better. Yeah, I don't know the current state of the Summoner, but I feel like everything was like the mobs were killing the summons too quickly. It was harder to be a Summoner, but I haven't played it much besides like that first couple weeks after the patch. Okay. The dog stepped away. Thank goodness. Okay, here we go. So I think our script did actually pretty well in the dungeon. I don't, you know, the thing that we could potentially do, we did add a cooldown for when Mana Thief procs. And so this was the suggestion inside the stream here. Not really a bug, but it would be a nice option to flag to keep track of Mana Thief procs with a 60-second window. And then the other person said, I think a big opportunity to improve the script lies with optimizing the weapon ability usage. Leyline should be used as long as Mana Thief is not procced. Otherwise, Seeking ability should be used. So if the cooldown Mana Thief set a variable weapon, okay, yep. There's also system, yep. Okay. So let's do that. Let's look at this a little bit. And then I'm gonna find Leyline. Keyline, I think I called it Keyline Pie, right? I think I was being silly. So no one knew what this was. People were like, where's the Keyline Pie ability? It's not Keyline Pie, it's Leyline, you guys, okay? Don't let my Damassery fool you. Leyline is Keyline Pie. So we're gonna probably need to do another check here. Usability 1 is true. Usability 2 timer. Okay, 3 timer. Okay. So technically, if we have the cooldown of Mana Thief, we potentially don't want to double up. Cooldown. We added this recently, Mana Thief. So we're gonna have the script tap into that if we set a variable to check it. Because basically we're gonna switch to use Seeking, which is 1. If we're on cooldown. So we could say if cooldown Mana Thief, and if, okay, that's cooldown Mana Thief. That basically means we could change the weapon ability we use. And Jaseowns use Seeking when Mana Thief is procced equals 1. Else. So we'll move all this stuff into the else. We'll just leave it how it is. However, if we have the Mana Thief cooldown activated and we want to use Seeking, then we can say use weapon ability 1. And it would be like this. But it would technically be weapon ability too. So we're just gonna click it like this. Boom. The timer is greater than the usability timer. We no longer care about the mana. We're going to use Seeking. Okay. And then the other thing we can check is if our in-system message for like the reset happens, we can reset the timers correctly. And I think I saved that up there. Let me double check here. Mana Thief. Mana Thief, Mana Thief. Weapon ability ready. Okay. So what we can do here is we can say if insys message weapon ability ready, and if then we can set all the timers to their like their appropriate timerage. And I'm just going to set them all. That way it doesn't matter which one you actually clicked. It just clears them all and they're ready to go. I think that will work. And then the only thing I want to do is make sure that we set this variable in our init. Where should this go? Weapon E-Lime. E-Lime. Set var 1. So use Seeking when Mana Thief is procced. Okay. And then what we want to do also in the base, which I didn't think about, is if it says you cannot perform, you do not have that ability unlocked, we're actually going to set use Seeking when Mana Thief is procced to 0. That way, if you don't happen to have it, it will set it to 0 automatically. Yes, I think this will work. First try, guys. Let me take a look at the chat here, and then we'll go play. Arcane Switcher? Summoner is... maybe. I see holy players walking around level 4 cav like it's nothing. They die in like one hit. Damage reduction is OP. Yeah, I think the, you know, there's a whole nother, like Thomas, being new, there's a whole nother thing, Liggity, welcome to the stream, hello. There's a whole nother thing called, mastery chains. I don't know if you've seen those yet. Liggity. Oh no, dude.
No, you just deleted it!
I'm sorry I deleted your bones. Anyway, there's the chain here. I don't know if you've seen the chains. So, you'll eventually be able to even further increase your survivability as you unlock chains and then add links. Welcome to the grind. Jace. Revelation. Hello. How are you? Oh, no, Declu's a mod. His name's Blue on YouTube because he's a mod. Don't tell him, though. He'll abuse his power. Wait, it's too late. Merchant bot, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go play this. Let's go see if this works. If we proc Mana Thief, we should switch to Seeking. Let's see if that works. We're going back to Oz. Warhammer's out there dominate. Gotta close all this down. Okay, here we go. Tabbing into war mode. Might as well fight this lich. Why is it scanning a whole bunch? Why did it do that? Weird. Wait, if we proc... What server is this? I don't recognize it. It's a oldie but a goodie. Called Outlands. Alright, cool. So we procced, but it activated Leyline. Technically it activated Leyline because our mana was low. We'll keep testing it. It might not be perfect at the moment, you know? Nothing ever is the first try. Did you quit Unchained? No. Yes. No. Okay, we're doing a lot more damage now that we have a scroll at least. I was not taking advantage of the 120 forensic, or not forensic, inscription before because I forgot the I forgot to have a scroll on me. So technically I'm much stronger now. We out here. Growing, dominating. This guy's gonna deflect this flame strike onto me. I'm gonna die. Okay, this dude's impossible. Impossible to fight the lion warriors. Okay, there we go. We out here procking. So it should trigger seeking right now. Oh wait, no it shouldn't. Leyline. It went Leyline. How do I fix this so it's not in my way? I have so much stuff on my screen. Meh. Meh. I love playing Outlands, but the too many reds for the game to grow. Maybe. Play both servers against each other and try to get a sponsorship. Atomic Smoke, nice. I want to, you know, I have multiple people ask me to play multiple servers, you guys, okay? There's more servers than you could shake a stick at when it comes to UO. And we're gonna be playing multiples. I just want to make sure that I have some sort of schedule, which I don't have at the moment. Hello. Yes. Hello. What's up? What's up, guys?
I just wanted to tell you. I need that copy thing back.
You want the copy thing back? I haven't finished it yet.
No, don't show me your.
Yeah, you got a big ouchie. You want to make some changes to it?
No. That's what, like,
come on, get up in the video.
over and over again.
I mean, you can if you want.
I don't want to.
So I'll do it. It's fine.
I know, but Kim said
Get up in the video. Come on, get up in the
Okay.
video.
All right. Hey, you keep talking. Everyone hears you talking to the dog. I appreciate you being in here. Okay. I love you. What are you doing?
I dad video.
Mackenzie said for Mackenzie forced Michaela to do more work.
Force.
Yeah, she's asking you to write it down yourself. It's fine. I'll print it off after the stream. Okay.
Okay, I might just want to add some stickers.
Okay. Go make it pretty. Sounds good. Malin, what are you up to? No one's playing with you? Oh my golly gee willikers. Okay, you want to help me play this game? Yeah? You think you could do it? All right. She's taking the wheel. All right, you're fighting the sand muck. Great job. Here we go. You're casting Flame Strike. Say Cal Vas Flam. Say it.
Cal Vas Flam.
Cal Vas Flam. Nice. Okay, now you gotta click the mouse and loot this loot, okay? Can you do that? Here we go. Click it. There we go. All right, there's more loot on the other one. Can you move the mouse and click it? Nice. Yeah, click that one, yeah. Oh, there's more? Okay, cool. All right, we're fighting another one. Here we go. She's taking over the stream. With the Jaseowns script, your child can farm for you. Do you want to learn how to run around? Okay, you move the little mouse right here, right? And then you just right click. So your other mouse button, okay? And your guy will walk towards that direction.
Ooh, can I pick this?
Yes. Pick up all the loot. Alright, he's gonna fight that guy. Okay, perfect. Alright, move out of the fire, Madeline. Quick! Quick! No! No! Ah! Okay, I took over.
Take a potion.
Drink a potion. Yeah, exactly. What are you doing, Dad? Drink a potion. Ooh, that was a close one.
It's bad in you. Wait, who is that guy?
Who's that guy? That's a bad guy.
What's his name?
It was a jackal spirit.
That's the weirdest shirt. Look how weird that is.
That's not a weird shirt. What are you talking about? That's a cool looking studded leather armor. Oh, now the dog wants to play too. Jace doesn't know what he's doing. He's feeding an addiction. Oh, it's gonna last a lifetime? That's true. I'm ruining them while they're young.
Yeah, what is attacking me?
A little sand muck. But look, he dropped some loot. Alright, try to right click. See? There you go, you're moving your character. And when you fight something, you gotta stand still. There you go, boom. Look at that. Nice job. Way to go. Alright, he's gonna whack you. Hello, sir, how art thou? Larry! 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 He's a thief!
Can I collect?
Oh, yeah, double click it. Click. Oops, you're right clicking it.
Oh.
Moochie, stop scratching. Alright, here, we got a double click thing. Click. Click. Alright, we're fighting something. Here we go. This guy right here, boom.
So can I collect the loot?
You can collect loot, yeah.
And you can like fight the mobs, and I can collect the loot and control the character.
Yes.
So you get 2 things and I get 2 things. So can I control?
Yeah.
Okay, so I collect this.
Yeah, click. Left click, yeah. Oops, right click. So try again. You want to click over here, baby. Remember, there's left and right click?
Oh. So left.
And if it's there, you can just double click. Double left click. There you go. Nice. Nice. Let's go. She's looting. Looting, tooting, fresh and fruiting. Loot bot.
Can I control?
Yeah, oh, we want to get back into war mode here. Quick, get me out of the fire. Quick, move out of the fire. Ah, I'm helping a little bit. I'm helping a little bit. Oh, no, we got killed. All right, can you hit this button right here? Wait. This one.
First death of the stream.
Oh, nice. She died. We died. It's okay.
Who are you even? Why are you right?
Why am I gray? I lost all my health. I turned into a ghost.
Oh, there you are. I like your black and purple horse.
Thanks.
Cool.
I think it's pretty cool too.
It's weird how you have a blue mustache. Look.
Yeah. Here we go.
Literally. There's one arm on your hand.
Yeah, we die in the game all the time. Exactly. Okay, cool. Well, I'll go find something for you to do in the other room here. Let's go. We're gonna step away real quick. We'll be right back. BRB. Be right back. Watch out, Luch.
That's my cord.
All right, back. Excuse me. Welcome back. Let the child play. Yeah, sorry. Keeping him young, you know. Gotta keep him trained. Gotta keep him on the path. What are the chances of my corpse being looted? 100%. 100%, right? Okay. Larry was down there trying to get our torch. Hashtag not today, Larry. Not today. He's gone. Number 9 just swooped in, killed you too. Okay, nice. Let's see. Wife bot? Yeah, she's on the way back home. Yeah, 100%. She called. She's on the phone with the children. Thank you so much, wife bot. What? Hi, guy. Wait, why? Guy, I see you link call harvest. What's it do? Just learned about the links. Increases your harvest skills? Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's put another piece of dirt in our bags so we don't lose it. Oops, double clicked our horse. And Alt G, which sets our grab bag to this guy. That way we loot into our little pouchy. And then let's go back to Austin, just see if we can get our corpse. No pressure. Oh wait, I need armor, Jace. My bad. Alt M on the keyboard. I need staff and armor. That might help. This should be good. I don't have a full set of nothing. Copper? Sounds good. Copper? Are you guys running leather or no? I guess I could run plate and stuff again. I just don't know how that affects my mana. Okay, here we go. All suited up. Ready to dominate. Do you have a timer for the weapon ability uses? I do. And I need to see if I can switch that around or what I'm going to do there. Because technically, when you activate an ability, you don't see that it's activated, right? Like if I click it to activate it, it doesn't say anything. Which is unfortunate. I need to fix this this screen display here of the names. It's like right now it should be leyline. So we did leyline. That should kick off like a usage ability. How do you recall into your house? It's an unlockable thing you could unlock your house for. Like an upgrade. What if the script primes the ability and then reacted to the system message of it of ready? I am resetting the timers when I see that system message, so to be like ready again, and 0. That's what I just added earlier, is if we see instance message weapon ability ready, then set the timers as they're like ready to be clicked. And then I'm saying if cooldown Mana Thief and Seeking abilities here, dude, we should be checking Seeking. Dud. We should be checking. Just want to make sure that we actually at least go into that logic. We should. So like that right there, we lost enough mana for Leyline to activate, but it doesn't know that we actually did it, so it's gonna do it again. It's gonna be like, click. We'll turn it off. Maybe. Is it gonna turn it off? No, you're a liar, Jace. All right, Mana Thief, here we go. So we should be in Seeking. No, it did Leyline, and I'm not seeing the message. What am I doing wrong? If cooldown Mana Thief. Did I misspell it? Mana Thief. And Jaseowns Seeking when proc. Maybe I'm not using this ability that I thought I was. Maybe I didn't put it in my init. I lied. I don't think I'm using this init. Set hockey 1. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Get him, guys. I appreciate the noob PK though, you know? Try to get me. Tab into war mode here. I guess my dream is for it to click the ability the moment it's ready to be used. It will. The only problem is... it's hard for me to know that it's going off. You know, like that we're actually attacking, that it's actually potentially gonna... I'm gonna die here. Okay, I lived. I'm the best. Whew. Close one. Can you unlock the tile, like the recall tile at the end room? I'm not sure. I'm assuming you can't, but maybe you can. You should make it where you can tab out and it goes into anti-PK mode. Yeah, somebody else was asking me before the stream started about like adding the recall. You know, if you find a red on tracking to like recall away. And I didn't add that to this script because I'm farming with this script. But they were using it in the wilderness. We could potentially add that too and just put it behind a flag. Like, oh my god, there's a red! OMG! You know? Alright, so Mana Thief is procced. We should be checking Seeking. Okay, cool. Dude, we should be checking Seeking. Dude, we should be checking Seeking. So it's definitely doing that. And then the moment we have our abilities available, it should kick on Seeking. There, Seeking's on. Great. Mana Thief was on cooldown. Seeking got activated. So it worked. I think I was hitting the wrong hotkey earlier. I resynced it to the latest version. Yeah, it should do Seeking again because Mana Thief's on cooldown. Great. It's working. Hashtag we're doing it. Anyway, then as far as like Leyline has a mana check and 0. So if you didn't like the mana check, you could change it to be like way low. Like if you want to just Leyline on or whatever, you know, like if you wanted to trigger it right away. With the most recent change that we just added to look at the system message to reset the timers, we should be good no matter which ability you're using. The only other delay would be the Leyline mana check. Oh, you know what's interesting? I think I broke my scanning of switching target. I think is busted a little bit. Because before I was clearing all the system messages, I feel like I need to make sure I clear all those again. I don't think I am. Greater than hotkeys. Oops, not greater than hotkeys. What is it? Greater sys messages. If they turn this off one day, I'll be sad. Hell, even these other messages now, the wizardly magic arrow activated, I could potentially use those as knowing it went off. We should probably change that. Number 9. Halo. Thank you for... Thank you for your abilities. You got the looter of my body. Well done. Can you make it 0 so it always preps Leyline when Mana Thief is not proc? Also, is there a way to use rope mid-script and have it continue after landing? Is there a way to use rope mid-script and have it casting continue immediately after landing? The way I have it on mine is I do have like rope telly, and then it kicks off the MageBot script. Are you talking about you want the MageBot script to be running, but you activate rope only? Did we ever learn why they got rid of hotkeys? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Elder Nerd. I don't know. Minus info doesn't work anymore either. Oh wait, no, it does. Did they add that back? People were telling me it doesn't work. Why does it work for me? I got multiple messages that said that doesn't work. Oh, when you target an item, it doesn't work. It disabled it on items? Wait, no, that can't be true. I think it's because my script is playing. What the hell's happening right now? So I have a rope telly, and I haven't audibly rolled the mage script, but just using rope slows down the casting? Yeah. I would need to make a change to handle rope. Like, if you're running the script and you use just rope, it's gonna mess up the targeting a little bit. Did I just see that I'm full on blood? Let's go unlock that thing. What am I doing here? What are we even doing? Toby! Thank you for the follow on the tube. That's what you're talking about? Okay. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, we'll look at that. I think we're good with the seeking first ley line at the moment. Let me... How do I get rid of this pink border? Interface? Nameplates? Window manager? No. Profile manager? No. Is this under general? Collectors. Edit mode. How do I use it again? How do I move the thing? Yeah, the pink nameplate box, yeah. How do I like move this? Apply all to edit mode? Edit mode, apply to all collected. Okay, great. Thank you. I'm killing my way out of the dungeon. I just wanted to leave the dungeon, but apparently I'm going to murder everything along the way. Where do you guys have your nameplates at? Like, just like over here somewhere? Oh God, I'm not good at the layout. Like, I feel like I have to be a UI designer to play the damn game. P.S. I'm not a UI designer, okay? You guys apologize. I can make websites, and I can make functionality, and I can automate a lot of stuff. But making something look pretty, not my forte, okay? Someone hand me a Figma. Send me your Figma files for your layouts. We can tell, says yeah. Because, I'm not getting a designer job, I can tell you that. Do you need your website to rank high on Google? I can do that. Do you need the clients to like the look of it when they land on there? Might not be my forte. And technically, I don't care about. I need to make this better. Because I don't care about the like notoriety. I don't care about invulnerable. Do I care about innocent? Probably not. Like this would potentially be my my fighting bar, right? So players, I don't care about that either. I guess we could put murderers there. Criminals, enemies, attackable. Okay, anchored, blah, blah, blah. Reordered bars when added. Reordered bars when removed. What does that mean? Sure. Q. Gray, because we're going to be murdering up in here. Save changes. Display mode. Hide completely. Save. Okay. Boom. All right, let's see how that goes. Tapping into peace mode. Let's get out of this dungeon. I'm gaining EXP for no reason. I'm out of mushrooms. Go this way. For Sigma, welcome to the stream. Hello. If it works, it's pretty fair. What finally worked for me is I set mine to hide completely, apply to all, and then apply the settings. And you went back and enabled one that you wanted to make edits. That makes sense. I should probably have one for my pets. You know, I don't have pets on this character, but what happened to the building? Oh, there it goes. Interesting. Interesting. Control Shift O on the keyboard. We're putting our loot away. You can set up 2 boxes, one with low priority for mobs that are 15 tiles away, and the other one's for when they're 5 tiles away. Oh, interesting, Answer. Okay. Krasnog. Hi. Hope you've been doing well. Dude. Life is just pure chaos. But yeah, been doing great. Just, you know, everything's on fire. Figuratively and literally. But hey. It's all good. You know? Gotta count your blessings. Hashtag blessed. Okay, let's... Oh, I went to go unlock the thing. I need to unlock blood. I forgot to do that. Team mapping on Unchained, nothing special. Nice, dude. Yeah. Again, I still really want to play on Unchained. Me playing this doesn't mean I quit Unchained. Okay, just so you guys know. But I also don't mind playing multiple servers. That's weird, Jace. Why? Just focus on one, dude. I know. I'm gonna focus on 19 of them. Okay, there's more coming. You think splitting between Unchained and Outlands is bad? Just wait. Just wait. You guys are gonna be asking me, wait, you quit Outlands and Unchained? And I'm gonna be like, no. Yes. Hey, so why can't we get a straight answer out of you? Maybe. El Bandito. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Pretty sure Wifebot just pulled up. Hello.
Hello.
She didn't pull up. She's entered the doorway. How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Long day.
2 ERs. I'm gonna go take a
Good plan.
Bo was working and he made me my burger. I'm so happy.
Nice. Did you eat it or?
No, I brought it home because I wanted to come back.
Okay.
I was leaving it off.
Understandable. Cool. Welcome home.
Bye.
Bye.
Printed out squirrel.
Yeah, we worked on their projects.
What?
Yeah, I'm trying to get brownie points. Don't put the dog out there. Don't lock the dog in there. No.
All of the french fries.
All right, see ya. Hot damn, is that Jaseowns? It sure is. Hello, Rylan. Someone's trying to get lucky. Someone's getting laid tonight. Bobby, what up, dude? Let's see. We're going to... What were we doing? We unlocked blood. Mana Thief is working. So that's done. What was the other thing that we were talking about? And Zero wanted to do rope. Oh, the grass washer. Wash my ass. Now getting ready to settle down. Hell yeah, dude. I like that you made it rhyme. Well done. Okay. So when you use rope is what I'm trying to say is when you use rope in the game, it says where would you like to traverse to, and it pulls up a cursor. Okay, if we're casting, it's not happy about having a cursor. So let me see what we can do about that. Let's make it in-game. Yeah, I probably already have one. Alt F is my current bind. Let's go to it in macros. Where's macros? Am I blind? Macros, there it is. Rope Telly is what I currently have it called. Rope Telly. In-game Rope Telly. Let's see what we got. Where is it? Rope Telly. So this is an in-game version of it. Cast, teleport, say rope. Alt F. Do I want to handle both or just rope? Grandma's Boy's an S tier movie. 100% agree. Oh my golly gee willikers. One of the best. Good top 5 for me. All right, let's see if we can mess with this while we rope Telly. I wonder if there's a way I can handle casting teleport. You gotta clear the target or something before every spell? Not today, Bobby. Not today. You used to laugh at the Gray Bush comment, now you are the Gray Bush. That's what my wife told me, that we should I should have named my character Gray Bush. She likes that movie too. So so that's an inappropriate joke. I'm sorry, was that expensive piece? a lot of quotables from Grandma's Boy. I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna eat you too. All right, I'm thinking. I'm sorry. You probably see smoke coming out of the ears. There's probably smoke just. But I'm thinking. thinking. I don't give an F. We'll go to the loony bin together. You gotta keep your voice down. The lion gets here. You got a lion? Zombix P99, if he shows up to the stream, he does that guy's voice so good. We're gonna have to get him into Discord and like make him say some lines. He can like imitate that guy so well. It's awesome. Anyway, let's see. So if I play the script here, right? And then if I activate rope while we're in peace mode, right? If I just go rope in peace mode, it knows that we're waiting, right? So like it won't continue the script until we release the target. Okay? And now the script is continuing to run. But if we're in a fight and we use rope, I'm pretty sure it won't do that correctly. Let's go to Os again. We're gonna go into war mode. We're gonna cast on this skeleton. And then I'm gonna do bracket rope. See, it just completely didn't know what to do. Actually, I'm probably on cooldown for rope, huh? Where would you like to traverse to? Okay. If we're fighting, and I do rope, it still holds. But it overwrote. Ah, it didn't cast. Is this what you're saying? If we're casting and I rope, it doesn't finish the spell? Is that the question, Hand Zero? Yeah, okay. See what you're saying. Yeah, because we should be able to, like, rope here during a cast, and it should finish the cast, but it doesn't. If you're casting it, you can rope, but by the time it lands, you should be ready to like target the spell. Yeah, true. That's what you're saying. I'm gonna step back to the house real quick, just so we can look at the logic and not have to die. Alt M on the keyboard. Recalling home. Control Shift O, putting the loot away real quick. If I'm checking for the target existing during the spellcast, it makes sense that we leave early. And that's what we might be doing. So let's take a look real quick. I'm in the base. All about this base. Corpse skin, blah, blah, blah. Cast poison. Blah, blah, blah. To fix this, no deal. Wonder if that's a valid to do. Auto taunting. Okay. I can check for this outside of the script too. In our basic loop. Anyone know if they busted something with bandaging in the Dexter script? Uh-oh, what happened? The mayor. Food tray, okay. Isn't triggering on diff hits 1? Haven't tried restarting yet? I mean, yeah, just restart your client, see if something's wonky. Should work. Unless you're in PvP mode or something. When in doubt, restart your whole computer. Canceling, canceling, canceling. Waiting for your target cursor. What's the SPM spasms per minute? I don't know. I'm shaking my leg right now. That's normal, right? I got that shaky leg. There's necromancy again. Okay, what am I doing? Coming down here. Necromancy, necromancy. We'll deal with that next stream. Taunting, weapon abilities. Okay, so we're back. Weapon abilities, we're whacking. We're eating mushrooms if we need to. If our target exists, we cancel the current target. However, if we see... That's fine. If not targeted as harmful and not dead, cast the current spell. Okay. Restart, fix it. Not sure what it was. Gremlins. Dust gremlins. Loot goblins. Okay, Min-Max, how are you doing, dude? Scanning. These are the scanning for a new target, which I think I messed something up there. But that's okay. We'll fix that later. Else if target exists. So not this. Target exists, harmful. I'm pretty sure this is what we were hitting here. I think that will fix it. I think that's literally all I need to do. Everything's going to be fine. Back to Oz. Let's try it. I think that's all I needed. Okay, I'm gonna hit tab. We're gonna attack the skeleton. And I'm gonna rope away. So I'm gonna rope. Oh my golly gee willikers, we fixed it, and 0. Oh man, nothing but the best for this stream. Roping and then flame striking right afterward. Wow. It doesn't get much better than this. Just kidding, it's gonna get way better. Tune in next time. Oh, did we just proc? No, we didn't. Thought we proc Mana Thief. We did not proc Mana Thief. Proc something though. What was the proc? Oh, that's the that's just the Peter McGavin. Fixed it? Yeah, I fixed it. So like here, so if I'm casting, let me cast the spell. Okay, finished the spell. Rope. If you rope during the spell, working. Now the question, will rope telly work? And it won't, because you're already casting the spell. Rope telly wouldn't work. Because it's not going to stop your current spell to do rope telly, but rope at least works. I'll do rope again here. Rope. Flame strike. Let's go. M on the keyboard, instantly sucked into the gate, recalling home. Hello, Miestro. Okay, so let me add the notes here, so we at least add what we did. Ugh. So we fixed... What did we do first? Updated... Mana Thief. Check. Needs a cooldown. In-game. And switch to seeking. Weapon ability. And then the other thing that we fixed was reset timers when weapon ability system message comes in. Okay, so we did that. 4 and 7 deleted out of our to-do list. Oh no, dude, we deleted it. Oh no, dude.
No, you just deleted it!
Stop yelling, Blickety. Ah, not that bad. It would be nice to have all the offensive-related necro abilities grouped together. We'll definitely want to do that one. It 100% makes sense. Shocked it's not like that now. What a fool I am. Someone else suggested this. It would be nice to have a timer flag for Poison Strike. Okay, so both of those are necromancy abilities. Squirrel! RIP. How's it going, man? Also, Min-Max, well done on your work, sir. This is the first year I've ever, like, outsourced my taxes, and, we're filing an extension. I've never done that in my entire life. I'm a little bit worried. But it is what it is. I've never followed an extension. Filed? Folded? But this is my first time ever working with like a tax person. I normally do my taxes myself, and you know. It is what it is. I feel like potions are all over the place. What do you mean, dude? About to go to bed, saw you're on. Thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in. Dropping in, saying hey. What's the rate? Great question. I'm probably not the best person to answer that. Script is getting good, Jace? Yeah, thanks, man. We're gonna rewrite it here soon. It's getting so good, I'm gonna have to start fresh. Oh, how much will it cost you? Yeah, great question. More than me doing it myself. I'm doing multiple things with them, so I don't know the full price at the moment. You don't have an estimate? No, because I'm doing my business, my dad's trust, the family. There's multiple things happening, and I don't want to misspeak in my zestimate, you know? I'm not gonna tell you a wrong number. So next week we'll hit up or not next week, but Wednesday we'll hit up necromancy. I love you. System of taxes. It's so funny seeing those memes of like the government being like, you know, like, oh, you gotta like do your taxes, blah blah blah, and then the person in the meme is like, can't you just tell me the number that like I need to pay? And they're like, no, we don't have that. Like, we don't know that number. But if you get it wrong, you're going to jail. And they're like, well, that means you have the number? Don't you? It would be nice just to be like, hey, here's your, you know, they send us the letter, not after the fact. You go to jail, straight to jail. Here, see how much we owe and insert the credit card numbers? Yeah. Is there a way to check that? Okay. Anyway, Ant Zero, you said the potions are all over the place. What would be better about the potions? Like break spells and if hit points. Use heal potion. Use diff heal. Overhead counts. Cure potion, refresh potion. Agility potion, magic resist potion. I think I got rid of these actually. These cooldown timers are no longer needed, I think. Let me look into here. Yeah, those are no longer needed. Let me get rid of that. Use magic resist potion. Let's clean this up. Jace. Agreed. Magic resist timer is not there in the script. Great. Is it in the init? Nope. Great. Potion timer. Let's just look at potion timer. Use heal pot timer. This was to prevent you from drinking too many potions. This might still be in there though. Yeah, this is just to like prevent the old drinky drink. They have some numbers, anything filled in and sent to the government. They have. So you get those, you're in poo-poo. All the other items like receipts and so forth, they don't have that info. Fair. Tax companies that do your taxes lobby the government, so you have to do your taxes. Then they send you what they have. The tax companies, the one that lose the money. Nice. Speak for yourself, man. I just finished a 13-hour shift doing taxes. Nice. Okay, yeah. Damn, Daveman. 3 state taxes. Or 3 state returns. Gosh golly gee willikers. Potion timer. I just want to see if there's any other potion timers I can get rid of here. I'm assuming we don't use cure anymore either. Let's double check though. Base. Control F. Reset the variables. We do use that as a cooldown here, but I'm gonna just get rid of that. We gonna get rid of that. Potion timer. Do we use that anywhere? No, we don't. Okay, great. Nope, nope, no found, no found. Save. All right, we're gonna go back over here. Just look for it real quick. Your potion timer is not used. Okay, great. Look at us cleaning up the scripts, guys. We'll add this to the notes too, just in case we break something. But remove unused potion timers. Jay, slush fund is tax exempt. Is that an option? You try to use AI for the tax forms. If you want to see AI hallucinate, that's a great way to do it. I did ask AI to generate a picture of from my paper doll. Let's see here. I put it in my Discord. You got a Discord, Jace? I sure do. You should join if you're not in there already. There's a little mode over here, or not mode, but a little channel, like learning stuff, you know, learning Blender, YouTube, and Adobe products. Anyway, I said, hey, can you turn my paper doll into like an avatar or like a realistic photo, right? And it came up with this crazy looking skeleton man, because I've been asking it about skeletons. And then, you know, I took my picture and put it on there. Look at that work. You know, if you guys need any Photoshop work, be sure to let me know. Is that's some good stuff right there. Not nad or bad. Anyway, so that's my YouTube thumbnail. Yeah, looking good. Not bad, huh? Added the little logo right there. A little bit of glow, you know? Golly. I'm not a designer, but I'm kind of a designer at this point. It even took the hip lantern. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It did pretty good. The hood has built-in LED. Exactly. Okay, let's go. There's more to do on the script, Jace. Stop trying to get out of this. Get back to work. Sorry, sir. Please don't beat me. Please don't beat me, sir. Refresh potion timer. Strength potion timer. I don't think I need that either. Agility potion timer. Okay, let's just look at the base for potion timer. Here we go. So the cure potion timer doesn't exist, but I do want to look at potion timer by itself. Just see what we got going on. Use heal. Okay, there's refresh. Strength pot, I'm pretty sure I can get rid of, and agility pot, I'm pretty sure I can get rid of. Use heal potion timer, we'll leave that there. Use a refresh pot timer, we can leave that there as well. Strength potion. It does say we're going to be using the timer cooldown for here, but we can probably just hard code that. Yeah, Jason, get back to work. Give us our scripts. This is Gunny B. What's up, dude? I'm trying. Did anybody check out the redesigned website yet? Like, golly gee willikers, guys, okay? The UO Razor Scripts website, look at this. It even mobile friendly when you're on the toilet. You can browse around. You know, wow. Much wow. Agreed. We got people adding new scripts here. This one just added up 3 hours ago. Oakman. You got light mode, dark mode, got it all over here. Improve search. You can do a category if you'd like to find a particular creator, tag, category, description. Wow. Got my hotkeys on here, looking good. As you open it up, more happen. More descriptions. Look at that. Wow. Toilet friendly. Is it compliant for the blind? That's a great question. I do have multiple alt tags and RE tags, so potentially, but I actually don't have a reader. I probably should do that though. I probably should. It's a huge thing right now. I was just kidding though. I know, but the fact that you're actually touching on a good point though, because in order for me to get transparent mode for blind folks, in order to like rank up on Google, all that stuff helps. So it's a good point. I should look at it. You stopped designing websites because of it. You don't want to deal with lawsuits going on? Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of drama all the time on the internet. Like even cookies, you know? I potentially need a little warning because I do use cookies on the site, so I'm sorry. There are cookies on there. You know? I probably need like the GRP or GDP or whatever the hell the acronym is. Acronym? Whatever the acronym is for that. Which I think is silly. But okay. Is there a script that makes you buy everything in the shop for way too much and it forces you to recall to a vendor and just buy the trash for 100K? That would be pretty good. Min-max? Last year, they changed the regulations. The small business websites getting sued. Okay, cool. I'll look that up. Make that a note. Self here. The ultimate troll script. I just want to make sure my my library doesn't pop up on you guys. It sure of would have. My Obsidian library. Stream notes. Thanks. Added it. You did websites on the side for 10 years, mostly WordPress stuff. Dude, I tried to get into WordPress. Oh, it's so... It hurts me. It hurts my soul. I get it. And I understand why a lot of people use it. And I understand why I can make a lot of money. But, I came from a world where I made the site. You know what I mean? There wasn't like a framework. So like I get to know like the inner workings of all the stuff. And like I tried to go down like, okay, I'm gonna be like a theme developer for WordPress. I made themes. I did it. I went deep. But every freaking 3 weeks, there's a new vulnerability found that you have to like update your stuff. You don't update your stuff, all of a sudden your stuff gets taken over, and it's like, then there's all these problems, and then the client's locked out, and it's like, what the hell's going on? And it's all because of just the WordPress being so open. Yeah. So I was like, I don't want to deal with that ecosystem. Ecosystem? WooCommerce was pretty helpful to you, no doubt. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, half of the internet, or I don't even know if it's half. I don't know the stats anymore, but it was like, you know, 70% of the internet was WordPress. Stupid security update borked your site and you just let it die? Yeah. I wish it wasn't like nails on a chalkboard, because yeah, I could probably do pretty well with the WordPress stuff, but it's yeah, I don't know, it just grinds my gears. Okay, back to these potions. I'm doing the potion timers here. Let's see here. Potion timers. So strength, I technically am using it. Same with agility. I'm only using it for a cooldown though. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and remove this stuff. Strength potion. Timer. We don't need it. Agility potion timer. We don't need it. Heal potion timer. We need it. Refresh hot timer. We're keeping it. Strength potion that we're not. And what's the... It's 2 minutes, right? 2 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. Is that how many? How many zeros do I need? What's 60 times 2? How many zeros is that? 3. Way too many zeros. Here we go. And agility is the same way. Okay. EDA website at Compliment Lawsuits. You'll get the info. Great. Thank you. I'll put that in my note. Gracias. Okay, let's go back to our knit here. We're going to do potion timer again. And I'm going to get rid of the strength potion timer. The agility potion timer. Heal, refresh will stay. Okay, great. Now I just need to make sure that I didn't break anything. And in order to do that, we're going to close the game down. And then reload it. That way nothing's in memory. Because maybe it might play with me just hitting play right here. But that could be because some of the variables exist in memory. So we're going to close the... I'm going to save this. We're going to close the game down completely. So that we get out of the goods here. Oop. Timers cause problems, don't use them. Julio Mulio. Do lists cause problems, don't use lists. Lists are my problem. Timers I haven't had much of a problem with. Instead, set up a cooldown, and if you're Razor, check the cooldown. Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, I understand you can do that. Yeah. What's your problem with the cooldown? What'd you have a problem with? Control Shift O on the keyboard. You don't like timers? Fair. Thought that might be your issue. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to clear up some of the variables. One of the things that I was doing before was timers for the potions. But now they have like a buff we're using to know if we can do the potions or not. The only thing I'm still using the potions for, like the timers for, is the healing and what was the other thing? Refresh. No worries. Thanks for saying something. How dare you try to participate in this stream, Coolio Mulio? How dare you? All right, let's see if it works first try. Let's no whammies. Hashtag no whammies, you guys. Let's go. So far, so terrible. Why did it stop? Oh, we can't tack right away. We gotta actually move, remember? Forgot, I'm sorry. Why does it say set your target? Target a new last target. What did I break? I think I hit play on a different script, you guys. I'm worried now. I'm gonna have to restart the game again. I feel like I hit play on a different script. Hey. My point is the bomb. Thanks. You thought 9.8 was the bomb? Wait till you see 9.9. He's back. Or will I never see your streams? Yeah. Both, maybe? I've been streaming. I've just been on different things. We were on Unchained for a bit, and then I was coding for a bit. Weird stuff happens. Wait, okay. Chat vote. Smoke a doobie and then finish taxes, or just to do the taxes? Dave man, are you capable to work while enhanced? You know? Because if so, yeah. If not, wait. I kind of turned into a pile of mush. So, I would say you'd have to wait, bro. Alright, it's working, but I did hit play on a different script on accident, so I do want to restart the game again. Let me kill this knight and we'll restart the game one more time. Visible. Oh, with lists. Anyway, declare something like in a list, a never empty string, or a zero. Yeah. Weird stuff happens probably because you're not doing the truthiness right. Also, never pop a list, only push to it. Create the list once, telling you lists are weird. Yeah. I'm with you on that, Coolio Mulio. Technically, I code best in that state, but motivation may be another animal. Fair. I never thought I was a paranoid cycle until I decided to do it at work. Yeah. That's funny, dude. All right, one on the keyboard. That's working. Tapping into war mode. That's working. Let's go. We out here. Remember, we can rope now as well. I can do bracket rope. And we can rope and flame at the same time. Flame on. Gentlemen. It's funny because you game a coder and you hate math so much. I mean, yeah, I'm a web developer, right? Like that's my thing. You don't really need to know math for web development. And lucky for me, because math is hard. Numbers are hard for me. Reading is hard for me too. I'm always like, I'm one of those people where if you tell me a number, I literally cannot remember it to save my life, and I instantly mess it up the moment I'm done writing with what you just said. So the people who like take calls like over the phone and can like repeat a number or tell you a number and things like that, that's like torture to me. You know? I would not survive. If my job comes down to that, we're doomed. You need 19 copies of your daughter's report. Thank you so much, Knox. Thank you for the reminder. She did take the paper because she wanted to add stickers to it. I'll need to get the paper from her. See right there, weapon ability ready, it instantly kicked off Leyline. So and 0, we got this. Oh gee, stickers. Yeah. Yeah, I think every report should have stickers on it, right? We out here dominating. See, my scanning is now messed up. I need to do something with the scan, you guys. My scan target no longer works as it once did. Why does it keep nuking me? Scarab's impossible. He's defending himself somehow. Oh my god, you know how frustrating that is? How do you manually change targets again? So I use mouse wheel down most of the time. So over here in my hotkeys, mouse wheel down is just next gray monster. You don't have to use gray monster. You can do whatever monster you want. But I do gray monster. I just mouse wheel down. But the problem is one of my recent changes has broken this, so it's not working quite right. So I also need Defend Weaver. This he stole something from me. Oh no. We're gonna Wiz Khalifa him, and then we're gonna alt one. We can't. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna just attack him. Make sure we get into combat with him because that makes sense, right? We're gonna Wiz Quaz right over here. Boom. Not there. I don't know where he is. He's too good. He's too fast. Too furious. He's too good for me. I don't know how to. Excuse me, sir. Did you see a thief walk through here? Wiz Quaz. Wiz Khalifas. Ah, well. He stole something from me. I wonder what it was. Probably something very important. Probably something I'm going to be sad about for the rest of the day. Got here getting jacked multiple times. Anyway, so if I mouse wheel down here while we're fighting, it worked, I guess. It works when it finds the first target. I wonder why it works sometimes, but it doesn't work all the time. Mouse wheel down. Yeah, see, mouse wheel down while I'm casting. It switched to the Necromancer. I need to see why it's sometimes just going. Good sound effects, Jace. Thanks. Nothing but the best for this stream. What did you feel like you got a great job on tests? Fair. RuneScape comes to mind though. It's not exactly recent. Wait, what would you guys say is the closest thing to Ultima in the most recent times? I think the closest thing to Ultima would be Mortal Online 2. Oh, Albion Online 2, or Albion Online. That's a good example too. Yeah. I liked Mortal Online 2 a lot, actually. It's like a 3D version of Ultima. I didn't really play the first one very much, Mortal Online 1, but I did play a lot of Mortal Online 2. I played a bit of Albion with my buddy Zombix, and for some reason we quit. I can't remember why. It was fun till it wasn't. Cornethius! Glad to see you back on a decent server. Thanks. If you played on mobile, you could drag click your actions, direct your skills. It was a game changer. Interesting. Seeking activated instantly after it's available. Boom, boom. His Mana Thief has been procced. Let's go. And then Anziri said, any tips to make the script run faster? What do you mean? This is not fast enough for you, dude? My goodness. You're like that more meme. More! More! See all the scanning there? It shouldn't be scanning that much. Once it finds a target, it should stop scanning. I don't know why it's scanning so much. Why you be scanning, bruh? Scan, 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 scan. How punishing is death in Ultima? Depends on what server you play and what you're doing, you know? It can be as painful as you make it, you know? Like, because it's on this server, it's like full loot minus things that get blessed, but your blessed items are really just like decorations. So depending on how you take out your gear and how much you're willing to lose if you die, you know? You could lose millions or you could lose nothing. All right, let's stand right here real quick and then switch targets again. Okay, did it once. So it's working, kind of. I'm gonna switch again. Switching again. Oh, if I do it twice, it busts. If I roll my wheel twice, it continues. It's like I'm hitting the key twice. I think that's my problem. Let's go get in a group of monsters again, and I'll roll my wheel twice. Roll. I mean, it still worked. There. So it's a weird thing if I'm rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Lefay. To the rescue. If you're afraid of dying, just play a thief. Die 1,000 deaths. One doesn't seem so significant anymore. Fair. This right here. Faction PvP was a lot of fun though. Economy was perfection. It had a lot going for it. For Albion. Technically, something that could make the script faster, better, stronger is like pre-casting a spell. Right? Like, the way it works is it wants to know we can fight something before we fight it. In theory, we could like pre-cast Flame Strike and then run around and use that as the targeter. So you might open with a Flame Strike. Like right here, right now, you know, like it would pop up Flame Strike, and then we would just run around with the cursor on, and then it would instantly unload on the Ragwitch. The problem is, it's hard to do that because it will constantly try to click whatever it can find, and it's not necessarily going to work all the time, but it might improve. This guy's stealing from me? Delirious. Control Delirious? How do you get the script to cast while moving? I would never. Thanks. Why is it not fighting? Oh, because we don't have any mana. Like, what the hell's going on with the script? It's not doing nothing. Game saving. How do you get the script to cast while moving? You want it to cast while moving? You crazy? You would set avoid cast while moving cooldown to 0. That should work. Set this to 0 to always cast. The point, 500 for half a second. Requires a moving cooldown, all O cooldown options. 1 second delay. Anyway, if we set this to 0, I hit play here, and I'm running, it should, it's not casting. Why is it not casting? Well, obviously that's not working right, Jace. That's why. Well, son of a gun. Did you find a bug? Oh, and it's not equal to 0. If the cooldown of moving is greater than 0, stop moving to cast. No, and it's not 0. All right, 1 on the keyboard. Now I'm gonna tab into war mode. There we go. Now it's gonna just continuously cast. See, I'm moving, and it's casting, but it's making me stop. See, I'm just running. Now it's just casting. There we go. Look at us. We're fixing another bug. Oh my god. 9.9. The best script in all the land. Sorry that there's so many bugs. Who wrote this thing? This I was gonna say, this server sucks. This script sucks. Not anymore, though. Wow, this is like the best script. How do we get the script, Jace? Well, you support the channel and you join the Discord, you guys, okay? Thank you so much. There is quite a few scripts available on the website, though. 913 of them, actually. And if you can't support the channel for whatever reason, there is the old one, okay? This one still works. I actually updated it recently. Somebody asked me to update it. And I did do that. So it's version 12.2. What are murder crows? What do the murder crows mean? Ah. You out here getting murdered? What if you sub the OnlyFans? I mean, you could. I think OnlyFans know about the OnlyFans, you know? I do need to log off. It's 9 o'clock. Jace, you started late. I know. I'm gonna put this back to 500 though. Yoink. You actually have to, no, I don't think so. I haven't logged into it since I set it up. I'm just trying to get my domain name. You know, I got to get the brand name and all the different platforms. You know what I'm saying? That's a great question, though. I should probably log in. You know, I think about the future. Fix bug with being 0. You can now set it to 0. What tier level of blood did you hit? I think 2. I think we're tier 2. It's aspect. Yeah, tier 2. Not bad. But I do want to come back on Wednesday and do here's the plan. I don't know if this is actually going to happen or not, but here's the plan. Monday, Wednesday, Friday would be Outlands. Tuesday, Thursday, or morning streams or weekend streams would be other servers. Because I still do want to go down the list of servers, and I still get asked a lot to play, hey, can you play this server? Can you play this server? Can you play this server? And I do want to do that. And I also still want to make sure that we're, you know, hitting the OG crew, as it were. You know, because I started on Outlands. Started streaming on Outlands. I have a lot of followers because of Outlands. How about a Mining March script update for April? Maybe. And on my original schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I feel like I should keep that for Outlands. I don't know. I got to think about this. I've been thinking about it, but I need to actually pull the trigger. You know? Add the Wild Forges. You broke it. Trying to do it yourself? Okay. No one disabled the movement from scripts? Yeah, he did. Yeah. We no longer spin to win. We used to actually spin in a circle. I'll just say, like next stream. Next stream. Necro abilities. Now you guys can't see that because I can't. But next stream necro abilities. Okay, let's post this to the Discord. Great work, Jace. Thanks. We got a premium script section over here. We're gonna say new post to this. Then we're gonna say the title is 9.9 Mage Outlands. Getting so good. Oh, and before I do that, I want to take 9.8. Scroll up here. Edit. Copy. Premium scripts. We're gonna paste this in right there. Boom. And we are 414. Next stream necro abilities. Put that there. I'm saying back up your files first. Something is weird changing targets in 9.8 and 9.9. Just a disclaimer. Make as many units as you want. That's all good. Mage-bot slowness. Here's what you do. Need the cooldowns. Check out the file. And I need to add my cooldowns into the thing. Because we have that new cooldown for... I'm just going to manually add it. Jaseowns XML. Search. Cooldown file. Edit. Cooldown entry. Mana Thief. Mana Thief is the cooldown entry. 89 is the color. Pause for world saves. True. Hide when inactive. True. And then we have a trigger. Why don't I just copy it from the thing? I should just take it from the thing. What am I doing? Just take it from your script, Jace. Or from your file. Alright, you convinced me, guys. You convinced me. D games. Ultima Online Outlands. Classic UO. Data. Profiles. Jaseowns. That's the account. That's the server. This is the character. Jaseowns with a space. Cooldowns XML. Where's cooldown? Cooldowns XML. Right click. Open with. Notepad. Mana Thief. There we go. I could have done that. Oh, Cleansing Brew. I wonder if Cleansing Brews. I don't really want to replace the whole thing because I feel like I had a bunch that I didn't care about. This Magic Arrow one is additional Magic Arrow. I don't need that in there at the moment. Cleansing Brew, though, I don't think was in there twice. Okay, that's not. I think there might be a mushroom in here twice, though. Mushroom. There was a mushroom in there twice. Fixing that. Okay. Updated 4/14/2025. Remove dupe. Mushroom. Add Mana Thief. Save. Okay, so that's the URL to the XML file. Yes. Jace, this makes a lot of sense. 10.9. Thanks for the title fix. Okay, and then the live stream is actually a different URL. It's this one we're on right now. Copy. Paste. And oh, might help if I add the files to you guys. Jeez Louise. Base. Control A, Control C. Paste. Modify. Base. In it. Beautiful script, isn't it? Yeah. Sure is. Isn't it? Think that will do her. Boom. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Join the Discord if you're not in there already. Wow. We'll lock this post. We will pin this bad boy. Did it pin? I think it pinned. Okay. What type are we out of here, you guys? Thanks. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, guaranteed. I do want to add more time. More hours. More fun. We're working on it, guys, okay? We did real well last year at the end. Then there was a month of doing well. Chaos ensues. But we'll be back. Be sure to check out the websites uorachscripts.com, uoaddicts.com, jaseowns.com. We're gonna raid somebody. Did you know there's 200 streamers in the last 30 days of UO? I did know that because I'm a UO Addict member. Let's see, who to choose from, who to choose. Unchained, Wicked on Fire, UO Outlands High State Poker, Ennis Dennis, The Real Boo Whip, Dr. Sasso. That's just Chips. Did we raid him the other day? I'm gonna hit up Dr. Sasso. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you had a great one. I will catch you guys on Wednesday or maybe tomorrow again. I need to figure out the schedule. Peace.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's happening!
The one and Dennis appearing. Dropping his heel pots. $19 copies, says Knox. Thank you, dude, for the reminder. Peace.